Namaste friends. In this episode, I'm extremely happy to discuss about the basics of learning Carnatic flute. In any instrument, the basics of learning matters the most because how you hold the instrument, how you produce the sound and the fingerings, everything later shapes your musical journey with that instrument. Let's start with the right hand. Right hand grip, according to me, should be something like this, where it is firm and it is easy to maneuver, and then also during the performance, you can move around the instrument in any way you like. So this is the right hand grip which I always suggest to my students, where the thumb which is supporting the instrument comes behind underneath the fourth hole or under the index finger. See, you can see here, if this is the index finger, the right hand thumb comes here exactly under the index. Then rest of the fingers should flow smoothly on top of all the holes, so that later when you play the gamakas or the fast phrases or any technical phrases, it all flows effortlessly. So this is the grip I suggest for the right hand. Look at this grip and try to hold the flute similarly. Thumb, then the index, the middle, ring and the pinky, everything. So if this is the right hand positioning, this should be the left hand positioning of the instrument. Okay? Where the thumb is not like the right hand. In right hand you can see it comes under the flute, but in the left hand it comes somewhere on the sideways. Again, it is almost parallel, it is almost near to the index finger. And this kind of positioning of the left hand is known as parrot fingering, where it is slightly crossed, not hold straight. In some school they hold the flute like this. I believe this kind of fingering position is easier to play Carnatic gamakas of various ragas. So it is slightly, you can see this is slightly crossed, and then the thumb here. So together, right and the left, this is the holding of the instrument which I suggest to all my students. Left hand, then the index on top of the first hole, then second, third, then this is not used in the left hand side. The next fingering is the index on the right hand side, here, then this one, and last one is the pinky. So these are the 7 holes which you cover with your fingerings on Carnatic flute. The 8th hole which you can see is usually a tuning hole or the tonal hole, which you don't normally close. It is left open. So this is the perfect. The fingers are flowing. So if you can see, everything flows effortlessly. So even if you move around and move your instrument, so nothing changes. It's all in the perfect grip. Hope you find this video useful.